Greetings, it's Peace from Start From Nourish, and today I'm going to show you how I made these delicious sliders, and you won't believe they're completely plant-based, made of mushrooms, garlic, onions, bell peppers, and chickpeas. So I start off sauteing the mushrooms, garlic, onions, and bell peppers, and then I'm going to add a bouillon cube. Now I do make my own bouillon cubes. The ones from the store contain MSG, which is a neurotoxin, not very good for our nervous system or our overall health. So I will make a video in the future showing how I make my own. Now, the next thing I add are chickpeas. I did chop the chickpeas up in my Ninja blender, and I try to get chickpeas in a jar, not in a can. So this is just me adding that to the sauteed veggies, and I'm going to continue to just saute those up. Now I'm seasoning, and I season with garlic powder, onion powder, Mrs. Dash, the original kind, a little salt and pepper, and you just season till the spirit tells you to stop. You season that thing with love, okay? Now you're going to make sure all of that is mixed together well, and you set this aside. This is your plant meat. Set it aside to cool. Now this is chickpea flour that I have seasoned with the same seasonings I told you about before, and you go ahead and add them to your plant meat, and then you're going to mix, and you want to mix until everything kind of comes to a stickier consistency, because you're going to now form this into your patties. So this is me forming my patties, and I actually make a couple of things from this. I made sliders. You can also make meatballs if you want it to be in the shape of sausages. Just do whatever you would like to. They're really, really tasty. Now I want to show you how they look, okay? And you can actually freeze these if you're not going to use them all at once. This is how they look frozen, and I just separated them with some parchment paper. Now you can use them fresh, or you can take it out once it's frozen and put it straight into the pan. So this is me sauteing up the sliders, and I just grill them or saute them in some oil for 3 minutes on each side. They crisp up really nicely, and this is how they look once they are almost done. And then you can just use your bread of choice. I always try to use the healthiest ingredients possible. So this is a bread that I think is on the healthier side. And then I have my toppings, okay? And you just top it with whatever you like. They came out really good, and the mushrooms just add this meatiness to it. Let me know what you think about this recipe down in the comments. And if you try it, come back and tell me how it turned out.